Hey, second grade, happy Tuesday. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. We're going to go ahead and get started with our writing videos, with our writing. So we are going to take a look and see where we are at in the writing process. So let me get my writing up so we can take a look at it together. So we are on writing day number 10. Day number 10. So we are starting step 6, the revise process. So Herschel has taken us all the way through. You should have completed your beginning, middle, and end. And now we're going to take a look today at some mentor text, how to revise so we can revise our own writing. Please make sure you have your iReady writing book. If you don't have your book with you, that's okay. We can use some scratch paper, pencil, and then some sort of a crayon or something a different color to write on, okay? So we are going to do our objectives. Our objectives are, I can analyze a draft mentor text, I can revise a paragraph to improve its use of details, and I can use a checklist and peer review to revise. So go ahead and make sure that you have your iReady book if you have it, and we are going to be on page 116. Otherwise, it's attached in your Schoology. You can follow along with that, okay? So we are going to be reading and revising your writing to make it as strong as possible. One way to make a narrative writing strong is to make it clear and is to describe the details about the character thinks, feels, and acts. So today we're going to take a look at page 116 to look at a mentor text in order for us to help make our own writing better. So if you can see on the top of here, it says modeled instructions. Let's read part of Ken's draft and part of his checklist. So we're going to go ahead and read his draft, and then we're going to look at our checklist. So let's look at the checklist first so that we know what we're going to be looking for afterwards. So kind of have it in our brain. So our narrative writing checklist says, 1, did I tell how the character thinks, feels, and acts? So we're reading it to make sure that that was in our writing or in our mentor writing. Then we're going to look and see, did I include facts about lizards? For us, it would be, did I include facts about sharks? So let's go ahead and read it. Mentor text draft. Then I noticed I was really hungry. I needed some breakfast. I saw a big meaty bug creeping slowly nearby, and I thought it would make a delicious meal. The bug never saw me. I quickly caught that bug. It was so juicy and tasty. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take a look and see underlined details that show what the lizard is thinking or feeling. So as we read, let's look at it again. I'm going to get my marker ready, my blue, sorry, not blue, green, my green color to underline, okay? Then I noticed I was really hungry. Well, being hungry is something you can feel. So it states that the lizard was really hungry. That is something that we described or Ken described how the lizard felt there. I needed some breakfast. I saw a big meaty bug creeping slowly nearby, and I thought that would make a delicious meal. That is something that he's thinking, right? Right there it says, I thought it would make a delicious meal. That is how the lizard is thinking right now. So we know how he's feeling. He's feeling hungry. He's thinking the bug will be great. The bug never saw me. I quickly caught the bug. It was so juicy and tasty. So it's describing how it feels and thinks about the bug. It was so juicy and tasty. It's how it is feeling about that food that he ate. All right. So he did a really good job of describing how he thought, felt, and acted. So let's look at number 2. It says, where could Ken add more facts about lizards? So did I include facts? There are facts, but where could he include more? So I noticed in this that it talks about the bug never saw him because he thought it would make a delicious meal, that he quickly caught the bug. He could also have described maybe how he moved through the sand to catch the bug. So maybe you guys think something differently, or you think that he could describe how hungry he really felt and compare it to something or facts about what he likes to eat, or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and say, I think that Ken could have included, he could describe, oops, I spelled could wrong. He could describe how his body ended. Sorry, not bended, blended, because that's a fact. It blends in with the sand. So it can describe how his body blended in with the sand because the bug never saw him because he blended in. And he's eating, right? So we learned facts about lizards, and lizards have facts and details about their tongues. So we could say he could also have included, he could give more details about his tongue and how he uses his tongue to eat, right? So those are definitely big things that we could be adding to. He could add more facts because he gave good actions and feelings and how he was thinking, but we want to make sure we're including those facts because it's a narrative diary and we read those mentor texts to help us get those facts in the beginning. So what's the first thing that happened in this? Right, the first thing that we read was he noticed he was really hungry, all right? Who is Ken pretending to be in this narrative diary entry? Ooh, does it say? This part of the diary entry doesn't say what he is. It doesn't tell us that he's a lizard. So that's something that we could not identify in this because it doesn't state our character and setting, right? But this is like the middle part. So it's not looking at the setting as much. So that's why he doesn't have that there. So thank you guys for following along. Make sure you think about what he could have added, more facts about lizards and where he could have done that. Please make sure for today, you go ahead and you upload a picture of your work to Schoology so that we can see that you have looked through and revised. And if you have yours, you can revise your middle. But if not, make sure that you are working to help understand the revision process and how we can make our writing stronger. So have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.